Good evening, everyone. David back with another energy read, and this time we're doing the water signs. I think I'll be starting with Cancer. We're going to start with Cancer, do a collective read for Cancer. That is Cancer, Sun, and Rising. As I stated before in my previous videos for the Earth signs, I like to primarily focus on the Sun and the Rising signs for the collective, and then do my moon signs separately. I think that'd be kind of cool, since the moon signs really have a lot more to do with the emotional state of being. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do them moving forward. So if you are a Cancer or know a Cancer, Sun, or Rising, please always remember that time is fluid. Tarot is also very fluid, and not to get too caught up on things like gender or taking things too literal. Also take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else that needs it. All right. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about a few Cancerian people in my life, but like I said in an earlier video, I like to take biases out of it and just do, like I said, a general read for those that are drawn to my videos. Okay, so this is for the Cancer, Sun, and Rising signs. Cancer, Sun, and Rising. Guardian angels, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, elders of the highest level of vibration. Show me what the message is for Cancer. Ignite your passion and let it go. Interesting. This with the deck. Ignite your passion and let it go. Ignite your passion and take pleasures in the things you do. That makes more sense. So, off the rip, this reading is probably going to be a reminder on how to take pleasures in the simple things. Sometimes that's all we need. It could be as simple as that, falling in love with life again. So I think that's kind of where this read's going to be going. Get out of your comfort zone. That's the thing with signs like Cancer. They love their comfort zones, man. They love it. They do not like disruption of any kind, especially in matters of the heart and career. They really don't love change in that aspect. So let's see what comes out for Cancer. What comes out for Cancer? Thank you. Thank you. Wow, very vocal for Cancer today. I love that. And I said what I said. Let it go. Like I said, there's something that needs to be let go of, for sure, Cancer. We have lepidolite, recall your dreams. Hematite, ground yourself. And fluorite, find peace within. So that's an interesting collection of cards. All right, so like I said, we have smoky quartz, let it go. We have lepidolite, and that is recall your dreams. Hematite with ground yourself. And we have fluorite with find peace within. Finding your peace within. Off the rip, what I'm getting is, it's interesting. I was looking at the recall your dreams and how that can fit. That could be literally something that you are a gift that you were born with. You could be someone that recalls their dreams and dreams very vividly, almost something that borders deja vu. Maybe you dream it, and then maybe within a few days or a few hours even, it comes to pass. That's pretty common with the sign of Cancer, because Cancerian men, and specifically the women, are highly intuitive. I almost want to say they're the most intuitive sign in the zodiac. It's almost like a second nature. There's not much you can get past a Cancerian woman. Aquamarine at the bottom of the deck with go with the flow. Okay. So whatever it is that's going on in your life right now, Cancer, it's time for you to ground yourself and let go of things that no longer serve you, for sure. You could feel the need to let go of certain people. Maybe it's a career, but whatever it is, grounding yourself is an absolute must, and finding peace within you. This is a peace that cannot be found by any type of outside validation whatsoever. When we go through major transitions, which is what this looks like here, it's very much so important to remain as present as humanly possible so you don't miss any opportunities that are meant for you. Okay. What else is going on? Let's dive a little deeper. Self-care, karma, balance, and justice. Woof. Oh my. Spring seeds. What else? Beautiful. Freedom, leap, opportunities. What did I just say about opportunities? Anytime there's a major transition going on, you have to ground. You have to ground. It's the only way that you're going to receive. I just literally heard that's the only way that you're going to receive the full benefit. I don't know what that means. Take it how it resonates. But first and foremost, what I want to address is the self-care. Cancer, you like to give to the world, and until you're depleted and left with nothing. Until you're so depleted until you're so depleted, apparently, that you can't even give to yourself. Okay, just know that this is what's necessary in order for things like karma and justice and balance to be restored. In order for you to receive the good karma, you have to be willing to pour directly into your cup at all times. In fact, I spoke about it with another sign. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it is, but you have to fill your cup so much that it overflows. And this really is a universal thing that I like to teach people. I did mention in previous videos that I do have a full-time job. I am a counselor. And one thing that I try to instill in all of my people, I try to almost ingrain it in my people, is that you have to pour into yourself more than you pour into others. And whatever overflows, that's what it is that people can get, okay? Never, ever, ever deplete yourself for anyone. I don't care who it is. It's not worth it. It's just not. So just know that right now you're in a time period of self-care, right? The scales of karma are going to balance regardless. You could be owed something, or you might have had a situation arise where things may have not been fair. Just know that the springtime could be really significant with spring and seeds here. Whatever seeds you plant today will bear fruit later on, and it's up to you to cultivate and nurture them, okay? Nurture those seeds. Water them constantly. And when I say water them, I mean not literally water them because they're spiritual seeds, but how you water spiritual seeds is a lot of affirmations, a lot of positive self-talk, a lot of canceling and reprogramming subconscious programming that's negative or from a lack state of mind or state of being, because what's coming is going to have you feeling a lot like this woman right here in the field. Free, okay? Opportunities are of the plenty, I just heard. And it's time for you to get what's owed to you. Like I said before, that's my cat. His feeder just went off. At the bottom of the deck so far, and I'm gonna keep going with this deck, but you have your spiritual team with you, Cancer. Your spiritual team is definitely trying to guide you in the right direction. You just have to be willing to allow it, okay? Oh my. I'm gonna keep going. So, it's after freedom. Oof. Wow, I love this. Yeah, you could definitely benefit from affirmations with truth expression here. Okay. Remember, the truth that we speak is the truth that we create, okay? So this is definitely what that could mean for sure, with it following freedom, leap, and opportunities. The more positivity you speak into your life, the more that you're going to receive within that same vibration, okay? Jupiter is here with again, new beginnings, right? Leap of faith into new opportunities and new beginnings. It's time to take action, okay? And it's time to finally make a decision. You could very well be very much resonating with this guy right over here in the yellow, caught in a crossroad, not sure where to go. Only here's the thing, Cancer, you're one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac, and I told you that already. So that means that you really know which one it is. You just don't trust your own discernment, and that's a problem. Have faith that as long as you put into action the steps that need to be put, the spiritual team that's always with you will guide you in the right direction and help you make those decisions, okay? Like I said, recall your dreams is something that could very well have to do with literal dreams. So you could benefit from even asking a question before bed and then dreaming the answer and allowing the subconscious to do what it does best. At the bottom of the deck, before I put this deck down, we have the Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire is all about new opportunities and new beginnings that are divinely orchestrated. So Cancer, whether you like it or not, new beginnings are coming. It's up to you to just accept them for what they are. Let things go that don't belong in the current timeline and in the future timeline, and keeping yourself grounded and so that you can find the peace within. Okay. Next, we have a tarot deck. Excuse me. Seven of Cups. Oof. Seven of Cups. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Beautiful. The Five of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Okay. What else? Five of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. We have the King of Wands popped out, ready to play. Knight of Wands right after that. What else? Thank you. The High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay. Five of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The High Priestess. And the Eight of Wands. Well. Okay, and Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have Seven of Cups. Like I said, like I was saying, I think I have the storyline, which is pretty cool. But Seven of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Wands. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. All right, Cancer, here's what's going on. This is what I see. I see that there's a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups here. And the more confusion that you add on, and the reason I say that you're adding on is because it's all stuck in your head. This is definitely the energy of you being trapped in your head and worrying about things that have not yet happened. You're causing your own suffering with the Five of Cups here. It's causing a lot of suffering. Excuse me. And following that is the Ace of Cups. What I'm really seeing here with the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands following right after that, it's time for you to take ownership of your and taking your power back. Okay, it's time to be assertive. Just like I said before with the Oracle deck, it's time for action. It's time for you to find your courage and move forward with these new beginnings. Okay, it's time for you to also fill up your cup again, like I spoke to you before through that self-care with the Ace of Cups being here, and that's going to propel you forward with the Knight of Wands. Definitely following your intuition is what's best here. I talked about that earlier. Following your intuition and allowing your spiritual team to help you on your path will help accelerate things a lot faster for you if you allow them to. This is so interesting. I see you, Cancer. I do. I see you, Cancer. But what I don't see, or what I'm not computing, maybe because I'm in a different state of mind than whoever I'm reading for right now, is this is all unnecessary. The worry, the Nine of Swords, right? The Five of Cups. That's all really unnecessary energy because the rest of it looks beautiful. I think once you put to rest the things that are causing you that type of anxiety and frustration, once you put those things to rest and you decide to take your power back and own your power back, I think it's only a matter of time before things really propel themselves forward for you rather. All right. So, I love this deck. It gives me the feedback. After a reading like this, I always like to close out with 3 cards from this deck. It's my Empath's Empowerment deck. And it really does give really good feedback as to how you can go about bringing things back into balance, okay? So, First card. First card. I don't want that one. First card. I can flip a certain way, that's how I know. Okay, there we go. My God. Okay. Yeah, two of those are beautiful. Beautiful energy so far. A lot of yellow, a lot of color here, okay? You could benefit probably from doing some solar plexus, excuse me, affirmations. The reason I say that is because I'm seeing a lot of yellow in these cards. And you can just benefit from those types of affirmations. The I do, right? Solar plexus is about doing, it's about action. Yet again, here we are with the same theme, action, okay? So you can benefit from those solar plexus affirmations for sure. I'd like one more card, please. Please. Thank you. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so first, set clear boundaries. Second, energize yourself with weather. 3, take baby steps. Setting clear boundaries. Empower yourself by setting limits such as saying no to a request or socializing less, okay? This kind of self-care creates more respectful, healthy relationships. So you don't have to say yes to everything. You guys are, Cancerian people are usually the people pleasers. They love to make people happy. They're very emotional beings. And so they feel good when others feel good. Even if it means it's at their own expense, okay? Energizing yourself with weather. Enjoy the warm sunshine, the wind in the trees, the cleansing rain, or the clarity after a snowstorm. This will increase your aliveness. Definitely feeling that water signs thrive in, you know, thunderstorms. You could be the type of person that loves to open up all the windows on a beautiful spring or summer day and just let the thunderstorm roll in and hearing the rain pouring. That's something that could give you some energy. It's going to be really nice where I am on the East Coast. So definitely take advantage of that. If you're off tomorrow, please find yourself outside in the sun, okay? In the sun. And then it says take baby steps. So go slowly. Like the patient turtle, do not try to rush or force anything. Baby steps are golden. They will lead you to your fondest goals. Yeah. So as important as it is to take action on certain things and making a definitive decision, it's also very important to take it easy. Don't rush. And staying present and in the moment is an absolute must, Cancer. All right. I think that's pretty much everything. I think that's definitely the message that needed to come out. Cancer, please, if you love the message that was told here today, smash a like. Hit the subscribe button, let the notification bell go on so you get all updates when I do Cancer yet again. And I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, bye.